Mercury. I wonder what's this? Club Mercury. I wonder what this naming scheme is for. Oh well. Hey everybody, Devoted Oblivion here. Welcome back to another episode of Yakuza 0. Last time we finally got to start on chapter 3 and basically met with our second protagonist of this game, Majima. And we spent a little time, basically tutorial, learning the Doug style and what it has to offer, and now we have to go find and dig up some info of Club Odyssey right here. Since we want to go poach or just, yoink one of their girls for our own club, our own cabaret club, the Grand. So, at this point, you are able to just straight up go to Odyssey, but there is a trophy achievement that is tied to digging up info on Odyssey before going in. So that is what I'm going to do. And the first one is by talking to this guy, I believe. Ah, that's Matsu, one of our barkers. He'd have inside intel on the other clubs. My man, Matsu-san, business been good? I don't know what kind of voice I want to give Majima. A new week is a new wallet, Majima-han. You? Doing fine, thanks to you. Long as you keep the customers coming, I can't complain. Oh, sit on that humility shit and rotate. We both know the Grand's only shooting up because of you. What's it been, 2 years? The Grand's blasted off like a damn rocket ship since the day you turned up in Soten. I've seen some salesmen in my life, but I ain't never seen one like you. What'd you do before this, Majima-han? Ah, no rear view... Heh, no rear view mirrors on rocket ships, Matsu-san. Let me ask you a question instead. Yeah? What you got? Need to scoop on Odyssey. How they doing lately? Odyssey? Well... Not good? Nah, they're doing just fine. Don't get me wrong. Only guys in town that can keep pace with you and the Grand. It's just... Just what? Less art, more matter, or some shit? Well, to tell you straight, it seems like they hit the ceiling. Been a while since they got any new blood. The regulars keep them afloat, of course, but that's a red flag. The floor manager's about to get canned. Between you and me, Yamagata-han, the manager, was looking to shake things up. I heard there's all sorts of changes going down over there. Wow, Pink slip into floor manager before profits even start to dip. That's pretty bold. But I get the picture. Thanks for the tip, friend. So Odyssey's manager is starting to panic. Music to my ears. Alright, that's our first guy. Honestly, the other two I am running to it, but you can still go with either no info, 1 or 2 or 3 bits of info. There's 3 total that you can get before heading to Odyssey. And just also take this time to explore Sotenbori by yourself too. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Okay. That's the Shakedown, Mr. Shakedown of Sotenbori. More into that later, but I am not ready for that. Oh, okay. I was not expecting him to just show up there. Don't tell me he's walking down here too. Okay, I don't see him. Since I think there was another person to talk to right here before I got scared from Mr. Shakedown. You? Yeah, there we go. Sorry, but are you Majima-san from the Grand? Huh? Yeah? Why? Oh my god, I've been your fan since forever. Please, you gotta let me work there. Oh? You're looking to come work for the cabaret? I don't have any hostess experience, but I always swore if I can make it happen, it would be for the Grand. And why's that? There's plenty of other famous spots in town, like Odyssey for one. Sure, but you should hear girls talk. The Grand is kind of a big deal. If you work in Sotenbori, that's the only place that'll give you street cred. Oh yeah? What's so different about us? Well, Odyssey's super strict in their hiring, and I hear their floor show practice is like boot camp. Mess up and you get yelled at in front of all the other girls. Sounds like a recipe for a nervous breakdown. Girls are our club's most important asset. Gotta take care of the goods, you know. It's not so bad if you got the experience to do your job perfectly, but for girls just starting out, they say a fun club's better. Lots of girls have left it. Yeah, don't say. Seems harsh to expect pro skills from a college student getting a fresh start. Girls can quit anytime they like. The whole trick is making them want to stay. Wow, you're just like the stories say, Majima-san. You actually listen to what a girl has to say, and you must really care. Now I really want to work at the Grand. Well, if you're serious, come on by with a resume. I'll be there waiting. Sounds like Odyssey's not the friendliest work environment. They're doing fine now, but in a few years, that was a hot tip. Alright. There's our second one. Then we got one more. I believe if we go down here all the way, we don't want to go into Odyssey just yet. So, is it here? Must be here. There we go. Buckle up, kid, because I'm taking you to the finest ladies this town's got to offer. My treat. You mean it? I always wanted to try Odyssey. I hear the chicks there are ridiculously hot. Yeah, I've been there once. Can't say it was my scene. Really? But it's super popular, and all the magazines give it rave reviews, so why's that? Well, yeah, the girls are cute, but the service there is top notch. It certainly lives up to the hype. So where'd they go wrong then? It's the clientele. All the other guys there were these big shot businessmen and A-listeners. Old men who could light their cigs with a wad of bills if they wanted. And the girls pick up the scent of cash like sharks. A couple nobodies like us go in there, and we'll be drowning our sorrows as we get passed right up. Oh, that really how it is there? Too rich for my blood. How about the Grand then? That place any easier for a fresh meat like me? Oh, the Grand's great. Fantastic. Actually, that's where I was gonna suggest anyway. Let's head out. So Odyssey's a class act, but it's making everyone but the rich and wrinkled steer clear. If they don't get some new blood, they'll be screwed sooner or later. That should be enough info to give me some leverage. Now to storm the gates and poach Nozomi from Odyssey. Alright. Okay. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Good. Okay. Now let's head into Odyssey. Odyssey. This is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? Head inside Odyssey. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. We need disguises.
いらっしゃいませ。お一人様ですか？
ああ、
すみません。ただいま満席でして、少々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか。
かまへん、待つ。
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
ああ、そんな気ぃつかんでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
Full up, but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably get in quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi.
大変お待たせいたしました。1名様ご案内いたします。こちらへどうぞ。
Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Odyssey Recon. Look around the club interior, then press the A button to observe areas of interest. So, we have our left stick, and we're just looking around at the tables, basically. I'm not really feeling it. The hostesses feel oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years." Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys our own age probably don't get anything from it. I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. Okay, let's see. So we had that. Oh, come on. There we go. Huh? That table's wide open. Now this place was booked solid. Could be they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like demand's high. Okay. Next table. One old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls feels off balance. And last but not least. What the shit is that? Dude, it's just a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? Oh, I guess there's one more? There we go. A pair of 50-something guys, designer suits, watches look Italian. Gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other. And he got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking those girls up, those guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep a place running for years.
失礼します。高子です。
Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first timer. Still, I could probably pump good intel out of this gal.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? This, like many others, you can ask pretty much anything, or say almost anything. So let's ask about herself, Takako herself.
高子ちゃんは何が趣味な？
うちは最近スキーにハマってんねん。週末はいつもスキー場行って滑ってますわ。でね、新しいウェアがめっちゃ可愛いねん。誰か買うてくれへんかな？
どうせ逆に貢いでもらうつもりなんやろ。
そんな優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
ああ、せや。サンタさんにでもお願いしや。ちゃんと靴下も用意しとかなあかんで。
もうお客さん行けずやわ。ええもん自分で買うから。
Ugh, why am I chatting this girl up like a tool? Damn near forgot why I came in. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? Well, let's ask about the Odyssey itself.
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
ほう、そうやったんか。けど、そない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
最近客の入りでグラウンドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグラウンドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。 支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the Grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. Right, and last one, ask about the hostesses.
それにしてもこの店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや？
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな、週に一度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
ほう、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
やめる？なんで？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけどそない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Bingo! Like we're just as headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
目。名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
安心しいや、誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Nice. Sounds like there's good reason why she's got a reputation for being a consummate hostess. She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers.
店ん中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人ようこそオデッセイへ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの、ちょっと外してもらえるか。お目当ては望みやな。
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か？そないなことせんでも望みに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらえ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは望みやのうてあんたや、山形。
私を？
あんた今のオデッセイに危機感を覚えてて、どうにか変えようと 焦っとるらしいじゃないか。
ほう、一体誰がそないなことを？
俺が見たところ、この店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが、今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く応えられてんとちゃうか？
いや、この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足しとる。さらに言えば今いる客層も決して良くはない。金持ちのおっさんばかりのせいで高級なイメージがつきすぎてるんや。たまに若い客が来ても店の雰囲気に馴染めず、なかなか常連にはなってくれへんのとちゃうか。まだある。実は今オデッセイは深刻な女不足や。一人でも多くの新人が欲しいちゃうか。
根拠はあるんやろな。
俺が店に入った時、満席っちゅうことで入り口でチートばかり待たされた。せやけど中に入ったら空席が目についた。これは客全部を相手にできるほどのホステスが出勤してないっちゅうことやろ。その証拠に男3人に女2人っちゅうテーブルがあった。普通はマンツーマンが基本。場合によってはクレームが来てもおかしない。
よう見てはるな。
店内の教育もごっつー厳しいらしいじゃないか。ホステスのレベルを高く保てている反面、バイト気分の女の子はすぐ辞めてしまう。人数は確保したいが、そうは言ってもホステスの品質を下げるわけにもいかん。悩ましいところやな。
確かに今そういう悩みがあるのは事実ですわ。
ま、賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやな。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けどその望みがおらんようになっても今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃っとる。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか。
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや？
まずは手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。
おお、
それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人、若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何人でも持っていけ。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘族子をこっちによこすと？
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか？敵に塩を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが得をする話でもないで。
なるほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
交渉成立ってことでええな。
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなんはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟はええな。
好きにせえや。さてと、ええ酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私の大ごりっちゅうことで。
そらごちそうさん。ほな。
ですか？
ああ、なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんね。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
It's been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Sotenbori Street tonight. Well, there we go. We got what we wanted, and it's just a trip to the Grand. But let's go hit up Sotenbori Street real quick, since I'm feeling a little hungry. So let's just follow the marker and hopefully not run into Mr. Shakedown. Because, ooh boy, not ready to even attempt a fight against him. And, well, yep, we got some Yakuza to fight. Okay. So Doug may be our default style compared to Kiryu's brawler, but the way that both Majima and Kiryu fight is still different. Like, you can already see the rush combo is of course different, and they both have different techniques. So I think it's good that they give both the characters variety and not having the same one. I remember when I first played, I was pretty damn confused. But then again, I was a noob back then. Alright, there we go. So, yep, let's just head down here. You think this is a joke, pal? Oh, menacing voice, my bad. You think this is a joke, pal? Huh? What's that guy on about? Sounded pretty pissed. There's a fight going on down there? What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? You got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell it to you. You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove that you're worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell you on about? You and I will spar. Defeat me and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine, you want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ha, I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or if I straight up end you. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art if I've ever seen, but he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch! You fail. Oh? Yeah, well what do you expect giving me a sword like this? That staff you got's way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. To hell with your damn shop. Hope it burns with you in it. Rumors said you were the dealer to beat. So I went to the bother of tracking you down, and for what, you fraud? More like you're just, dumbass. Shit, I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That so? Well, the riverside's occupied at the moment. A real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself too, so long as a weapon rests within his hands. What? You know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sultan Mori. As long as we are all here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off has long passed. It seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Cole, Meki-san. I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now, don't you go being stubborn on me, too. Delay no longer. Put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your memory. Yeah. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration, just a few dumb dots rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skill? They would be less dumb, stray dots and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life, or snuff it out, is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Listen, I've had a long-ass day, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hu. If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you might want. Nah, I'll go with that beat-up old bat over there. A baseball bat? Almost had the wrong tone. Oh. Wait, there's a dog back there. Mame, is that you? Ho ho, this should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now, begin! Shifty-eyed man. Welcome to Majima's second style. To reverse from Kiryu, instead of learning an agile style, we are going to learn the more heavier style. Switch to slugger style. So, just like how you switch to beast, it's in the same spot. So let's go to slugger. Guard using your bat. Try mastering the strong defensive potential that a bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you're less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use a bat to protect yourself against Fei Hu's vicious assault. So, we just need to guard. Just stand here and guard. Little boring, but... Whoops. Whoa! I accidentally let go. But we're always... With Slugger, we're always going to be equipped with this bat. We don't have to worry about durability, as you can see right there. So, let's defeat Fei Hu to pass this test. What the? Someone tried to call me, and it was looks like a scam call. Okay. So, let's actually defeat Fei Hu and pass this test. Doesn't have much HP, but it's also pretty easy. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What'd you think of my bat work? You passed with flying colors, of course. You're precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapons shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in that conventional stuff. Heh, so much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's scripted. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly, a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah, this is my wife, Long Hua. New customer, yes. Many happy returns. And you said it wasn't your average weapon store? What exactly is it type? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader. You're a smith, is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. So, well, welcome to the Dragon and Tiger. We have the ability to now search for materials and eventually make new weapons. And this is one part in my own personal time that I could not finish because there's so much to do. So I'm gonna see if how much I can actually get done during this Let's Play. So let's see. Equipment search and foraging. At the Dragon and Tiger, you can list a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment, and they can be hired to hunt down the following three categories: gear, recipes, or parts. Put the agent skills to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such? That is pretty different. Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network of arms dealers the world over, but some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit? I'm all about that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward: private arms lessons. Yeah, so I guess that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally, that was only a test. You're one slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remember I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would ya? Aiyah, you customer for that side of business too? You wait, I'll fix you a feast. And we're full HP. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'll also ask you to keep vigil about them. Why is that? The happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. Ask only that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. Well, we have access to the Dragon and Tiger, and we learned a new style now. Well, with all that taken care of now, I think we're going to end things off here. So next time, we are going to take a look around Mori and see what this place has to offer, as we, I believe, have full freedom to fully explore Sotenbori and, I believe, run into some sub-stories if we so wish to. Otherwise, we're just gonna head back to Majima's apartment and pretty much see what happens after that. So with that, I'll see everyone next time.